aloha, gang, and welcome to High Now Daily. Happy Aloha Friday. This is the show taking us into the weekend. I'm Kai Noah Carlson. This is Brother Chris over here. Mahalo, brah. Thanks for the ride. Now, welcome to the Wayfinder Waikiki, and welcome to High Now Daily. Today, we're going to be talking a little bit about this great property over here, and in addition to that, some of the restaurants that are featured throughout this place. Foodland has such a unique approach to a lot of the food and a lot of the offerings that take place when you step into this property. So for our first kickoff into the show, we're going to tell you guys all about redfish. Come with us as we catch up with Chef Keone Chang. How's
What's up, man? How's it going? Long time to see.
Wow, lunch has arrived, Chef.
Yeah. Well, lunch and breakfast and
Holy
a bunch
cow,
of other
look
things.
at this spread. It is insane. But Chef, I want you to tell everyone out there kind of about redfish, this concept, and how did all this start?
Well, so this is Redfish Poke Bar by Foodland, and so this is a Foodland restaurant essentially. And you know, as you know, we're like always home for poke, right?
Right.
And so we're trying to figure out like what can we do more with poke, and we just can't build stores everywhere. So we're like, you know what? Just do a thing with poke by itself. Then we opened a place in Kaka'ako, and this is actually our second location, and it's in the Wayfinder Hotel. And so it's still all about poke. It's all about what we do for poke. It's fresh poke. It's all the things we love. And by the way, Redfish, the name comes
I have
from.
questions. You know, there's a legendary writer by the name of Dr. Seuss, right?
It started with that, and then we're like, you know what? We like the word redfish because what is the fish that most of the poke is these days? Ahi, and it's red, right? So it's that fire. So we decided, why not redfish? So you can come, you can get your redfish, but we're in the hotel too, and so you can get a whole bunch of other things. So we got to do breakfast, lunch, and dinner now, right? So you know, you can come get your mochi pancakes over here with ube sauce and coconut whip.
Goodness.
And then over here we got breakfast sandal.
The breakfast sandwich over here, garlic noodles.
Garlic noodles. This is our riff on walnut. What is it?
The honey walnuts?
Yeah. So it's like shrimp with karaifi, and then we make some mayo honey sauce. This is what you call okonomiyaki fries.
Yeah.
This is pulehu chicken with nishime, garlic rice, and then of course we got to do fried rice. So this is fried rice. It has kalua pig inside, one sunny side up egg, and gotta have lomi tomato and fried ogo.
Fried ogo over the top. That's different. That's a really unique dish, Chef.
You get forks over there.
I'm ready. I don't even know where to start.
Then we do avocado toast. This is awesome too. This is like, it's kind of like a riff on General Tso, orange chicken, all at the same time. Crunchy, crispy, flavorful. And then we do a power bowl here. And this is cool. This is beef poke. And then it's like whole farms tomatoes. And we love our pea shoots here. So like if you're not eating plants, I mean if you're not eating protein or like you're vegan,
this is gonna be a good substitute
over here. And then over here, I know we went back and forth, but right over here, you can come and we do like I think 20 varieties of poke. However you want, you come, you order it. We make it when you order it. So this is like the limu ahi, right? This is hamachi ginger scallion. And I think this is our spicy over here.
Like spicy with top with the green onion.
You can come get a sampler. You can get it by quarter pound. You can also get poke bowls, and we'll show some later. We have some signature poke bowls, and then we have like create your own poke. And if you're not feeling that, you know, just let us know. We make something up for you on the fly.
This is incredible. Take a look. I mean, so much variety when you look at all of the dishes on the table. In addition to that, how does all this food get made back there? Because when you're thinking about the different restaurants, the concepts, it's important the food comes out fast, efficient, and consistent.
I mean, every day we come in and we started the menus, we're working on everything, and I walked in today and I looked at everything and I said, okay, now we're cooking with gas. It's all about, I mean, everything we do here is in a kitchen that's run on gas, and so, you know, we're using that. What I like about that, right, is that it works faster. I get higher BTUs. Immediately when I'm putting pans on the stove, it gets the pans hot and we're going, and like I said, I can get them really hot really fast. And in professional kitchens, it's important to get hot pans fast.
Absolutely. Chef, thank you so much. It's time to dig in over here. We got a lot to get to today all show long. We're going to be live over here at the Wayfinder Waikiki. Time for lunch. Rachel, we'll send it back to you guys.
Looking good out there, Kainoa. Thanks so much. That's right. The Council for Native Hawaiian Advancement has unveiled the 8 Maui finalists who will compete for the Hawaiʻi to the World Television Talent Competition. Take a look at your screen right now for the list of those artists. And there they are. They were selected for their exceptional talent and deep connection to Hawaii's cultural heritage. Here's a highlight reel showing each of them off. Take a look.
in righteousness.
Oh, te 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 kakadu daru. So then I told my mama what my papa said. She said, son, no pilikia, no worry. You can marry Haunaniho because your papa's not your papa, but your papa don't know.
I'll keep trying my best for myself.
Wow, so much talent there on Maui. Those were the finalists. And look who's joining me now. We got Mele Apana.
Hi, my sister. Long time no see.
I know, it's good to have you back.
You know, every time I'm here in you folks' studio, I feel at home.
I'm glad.
I've been here so many times.
Hey, you're home right here with us, all right?
I know. Anyway, that was tremendous how much talented people come from the island of Kauai. But we're getting ready for the Kauai Calls competition. And of course, I'm born and raised on the island of Kauai. So we want to invite all the Kauai people. There's so much talented people on the island of Kauai. So whether you are a musician, a magician, a beautician, a mortician, and you're feeling all honor with yourself and you want to compete, this is the kahea for the CNHA talent competition Hawaii Calls. And we're just giving out the kahea to everybody. And of course, a lot of people have been asking if they have to be from the island of Kauai. The answer is yes, but you don't have to just live on Kauai. If you're born and raised on the island of Kauai and you live someplace else but want to represent the Garden Island, you're more than welcome to compete and audition for this wonderful worldwide talent competition brought to you by CNHA.
Yes, and you can scan the QR code right there on your screen for all of the information. And earlier you saw just a small reel that was put together about the Maui finalists. And now that that's closed, they're going to be moving into the next portion, which is the actual filming. That's going to be very exciting.
Oh, exciting.
Yes.
You know, all the islands, Maui, Kauai, Molokai, Lanai, everybody has just exceptional, talented people. This is going to be so exciting.
Yes.
And of course, the winner, of course, they're going throughout all the different islands. And at the end, the winner gets to represent Hawaii on a global scale. Travel the world.
Talk about how important that is for our people to be out there showing off our culture and the love that we have for our people.
You know, we're so rooted with our culture, right? Our lahui, our language, our music, our hula, our heritage is so important. Of course, we all know that a lot of our own people have moved abroad, moved across the United States, you know, the continent. And so when people see and they get to be a part of something that connects them to our culture of Hawaii, they feel so spiritually happy, and it brings so much love and light to their heart to just be a part of, you know, our culture. And then when the people, I've traveled around the world for the last, 3 decades, and you know what is so humbling is when you see people, and I'm on stage, whether I'm emceeing or singing, and the people cry. And you see the kupuna and the keiki, and they always tell me, like, Mele, we can't afford to go back home to Hawaii, but you brought Hawaii to us. And they would sit there and cry, and it would make me cry too, you know? Yeah. So the fact that we are showcasing our wonderful talent of Hawaii, and we're bringing it to the world to share the aloha spirit with our people that are from Hawaii, the people who are part of our aloha spirit, is just quite magical.
My goodness, I love that you mentioned that, there are Native Hawaiians out there on the continent, right? Yeah. They're out there. A lot of Native Hawaiians, I think even more out than here in Hawaii. So it's so important for us, like you mentioned, to get out there and show them, make them feel that love all over again, yeah? Okay, so what can we expect for the overall entire competition? Like, talk about judges, some big deal heavy hitters.
I have judged so many elite competitions, and when you look at the judges that we have, these are all my friends, right? You're talking Nahoku Hana World Superstars, Amy Hanaili Igilium, Lehua Kalima, we got Kumuhula Patrick Makua Kane, Kumuhina, so because the judges are considered, in my eyes, the best of the best, they're going to be expecting the cream of the crop as well. Yeah,
that's right. So a lot to look forward to. If people wanted to learn more, website, anything that you can send them to?
Yeah, hawaiiancouncil.org/audition. So mahalo to Kuhio Lewis, and mahalo to the family at CNHA for always perpetuating and promoting our Hawaiian culture, not just here in Hawaii, but worldwide.
All right, we're going to have all the details on our website as well. well, HiNowDaily.com. Thank you so much for
Love you,
joining
sis.
us.
Love you,
We're going to
sis.
take a break, and we'll be back with more of Hi Now Daily.
All right.
Aloha and welcome back to Hi Now Daily. Father's Day is this Sunday, June 15th, and Kona Brewing Hawaii has got you covered with amazing new menu items and specials. If you're in Kona, try out their two new dishes, the barbecue platter and their tachos. It's a twist on loaded nachos using crispy tater tots with all the fixings. To make this even sweeter, all dads gets $2 off beers and happy hour cocktails all day long at the Kona location. And for those on Oahu, the Hawaiʻi Kai location is offering their baby back ribs with bacon, brown sugar barbecue beans, and seasonal vegetables, as well as their surf and turf, a New York strip steak paired with shrimp scampi. Ooh, that sounds good. Make your reservations today at KonaBrewingHawaii.com. Now, as part of Kona Brewing's Hawaii Aloha Friday Mele, we have Jaylyn back here in the studio. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you for having me.
Yes, we always love checking in with you because you're always changing up your music, adding things. You're in your group, So Lux.
Yes.
You've got your things that you're doing on the side. So many things happening. You have to play catch up with me.
Absolutely.
And tell me what's going on these days.
So I'm still, first and foremost, with the Henry Capoto Foundation, still on the Rise program. Henry's been so good to me and all of my friends. And I'm gonna be playing at Duke's Waikiki next Thursday as a part of the program, 7 to 9:30 p.m. So hope people can come by.
Yes. That's going to be exciting. So Duke's
Yes.
Waikiki, following in Uncle's footsteps over there.
Yes.
And then you also have something else coming up as well.
Yeah, so I have a couple new music releases coming on during the summer, starting in early July. So I'm gonna be showing a preview of one of the songs today.
Very cool. Yeah, so after the break, we're going to bring her back and she's going to do a performance here on Hi Now Daily. But, you know, thinking about your music and what you like to write about, you really draw all of that from inspiration,
Absolutely.
from what you're going through. Is that correct?
Absolutely, I've definitely have matured and changed as I've grown. I've been usually writing for other artists internationally, but I finally now this season get to show more of my own voice. So I'm so excited, get to show a little personal stories of mine, and also to spread positivity and spread light and what better way to do it here at home in Hawaii? So,
Absolutely. And
yeah.
what a better time to do
Yes.
that. I feel like we all need like that uplifting vibe and spirit.
Absolutely.
So,
Yes.
Yes. If people want to follow you on socials or your website to see where you're going to be next so that they can sit in and listen to you play, where can they go?
Sure. So if you want to keep updated with my schedule, you can go to j.lyn music on Instagram, j.lyn on Facebook, and I'm also on YouTube. So I'll be posting more on YouTube.
All right. Okay, Jaylyn, stay with us because she's going to be performing up next. We're going to take a break, but we'll be back with more of Hi Now Daily. Mahalo, sis.
Mahalo, thank you.
Then we're going to get you there.
How's it, Aloha gang, and welcome back to Hi Now Daily. Couldn't think of a cooler spot to be celebrating as we head in to the weekend. We're back over here live at the Wayfinder Waikiki. In fact, take a look behind me. People are already gearing up for the weekend. Now, earlier in the show, we were showing you guys Redfish, but just steps away. Again, that restaurant falls under Foodland. This one does as well. Just steps away from Redfish is where you're gonna find Lost and Found. Obviously, being so close to the pool over here, it's different menu items, different drinks, different food, different concept. Let's head inside. This is Jay over here. He's our restaurant manager who's going to be walking us through everything. This is Jay Kabading. Welcome in, brother.
Thank you. Welcome.
We're very excited to be here, man. So tell us about Lost and Found. This is kind of a different concept, and again, with being so close to the pool, Pauhana vibes. What's it like in here? What's the concept?
So it's so Lost and Found. You found the Lost and Found bar. So it's a pool bar at the Wayfinder Hotel. So the concept is kind of, you know, when you're wayfinding, sometimes you get lost. So when you find this bar, you get found. So we have food, drinks, kind of like a tropical speakeasy type kind of bar.
Yeah.
So and we have food from Redfish also. So a different menu from Redfish. So it's all right over here, and we've got some good, like really good tropical drinks also.
We're excited to try.
Yeah.
We do have some food over here on the table as well, and we do want to shout out the fact that, you know, for so many of us, especially for the Kama'aina that are visiting, every time we come into Waikiki, it's good to be at this spot and really get some good local style poke, the local flavors we know. What are these two?
So this is going to be the shrimp and chips right over here, and then this is our rainbow roll. So
Rainbow
there's
roll.
ahi salmon in here, ahi poke, salmon poke, and some imitation crab. But we'll give that a try.
Delicious. Thank you,
Yeah,
Jay.
yeah,
Now,
yeah,
in addition to that, cocktails as well. You guys are known for a few of them.
yeah.
What do we have today?
Well, so our popular one's kind of the sparkling Mai Tai. So Mai Tai's pretty popular, just tropical drink, period. You'll find it everywhere in Waikiki. So
Love it.
we kind of bring like the local flair to the drink. So a little bit of, you know, this is also a popular drink also.
What is that guy?
Think like Brazilian limeade, but the adult version. So it's our condensed milk mojito, so you can give that a shot here.
Oh man, delicious. Take a look at this. Cheers to the weekend.
Yeah, so yeah, the Mai Tais, you
Oh, that's lovely, Jay.
It's delicious. It's
I
one
mean,
of my
this
favorites. Yeah.
Pairs well with the weekend and pairs well with the pull over there.
I grew up like drinking limeade, so this is kind of like the adult version of it, right? So
It's limeade, but it's not like overly it's
like
a lot
tart.
more
It's not
creamier.
super tart. Yeah, it's more.
It's very light.
It needs more
refreshing.
of the refreshing. Perfect for the pool. So
Definitely perfect for the pool. Also, as well, I mean, as you take a look at this rainbow roll, man, I mean, the grinds over here are serious, man. Obviously, all of it is on the bed of the furikake rice. It's garnished really nicely. You got your greens in there. Poke, salmon, the avocado. Really, really nice concept over here with what they do with the food at Lost and Found. Now, what we have coming together, you said, is the sparkling Mai Tai, right?
sparkling
So
Mai
how did,
Tai, yeah.
what process are we in right now? Where you
So
at?
this one, it's so I like this Mai Tai specifically. Like I said, Mai Tai is kind of like a popular, like just tropical drink. Period.
Right. And it's kind of like the iconic drink of Waikiki, right? It's like
exactly.
You need a Mai Tai on the menu.
Exactly. So, and I think what makes this one different is so we do use local rum called Agricole Kohana rum.
Yeah.
So Agricole, so this is out on the west side. You can visit the distillery too, but Kohana rum has a little bit more of like that grassy note.
Mm-hmm.
So it's delicious to go like with these Mai Tais because it kind of more of like the local flair to it.
Absolutely,
right? So
yeah. And again, a local distillery that's located, they do tours as well, which is really good stuff. What are you adding in there now?
this is agave.
We got more coming in. What is this one?
So this is our it's a mango one. So there's a little bit of calpico in here. So again, like more of that like local like homage to like the local drinks, right? So it's delicious. Have some.
Awesome. And then we're working on the sparkling Mai Tai. But what I really like is just kind of the different variety. When you think kind of poolside drinks, these are the cocktails that come to mind. They're light, they're refreshing, really tasty as well. So, as we mentioned as well, Lost and Found is over here, just steps away from Redfish Poke. So what's nice is you can grab lunch over there, you can grab some food, some poo-poos, appetizers, and drinks over here. What's next, Jay? So that's all the magic happening?
This is all the magic happening. You blend all the flavors together, and then it's just delicious poolside drink.
All right, we're excited to see it.
Yeah, it's I think what makes it different too is it's like a sparkling version.
Yeah. Sparkling Mai Tai. Mai Tai is kind of are on a number of different menus, and they appear in a variety of different ways. First time I'm having a sparkling Mai Tai though. We're excited to see it. Jay, when do you guys open over here? Lost and Found daily,
we open
right?
at 11:30 daily, and then we close at 8:30. And then we do have happy hour also from
When does happy hour start?
5 o'clock, and then it ends at 7 o'clock. So that's open to the public too, not just the hotel guests. So.
Oh, okay. So Jay, thank you so
Yeah,
much.
of
We're gonna get
course.
garnished stuff. As we reflect on today, which is stay with us because we got a lot more fun coming up over here at the Wayfinder. We're celebrating something big this weekend as well. Rachel Picaro's birthday is tomorrow, so if you see her out this weekend, bring her down over here to Lost and Found in Redfish. Bring her down here for Pauhana. Come see Jay and go celebrate. Rachel, happy birthday. Cheers to you. 21, right? We'll send it back to you guys. Thanks, Jay.
You know it, kinda. And you know what? Thank you so much for the birthday love. You're making plenty of people over here in the studio jealous about what you're eating and drinking over there. In fact, I think Mele said she's gonna come over there and join you. So so get ready for her. She's coming. She's coming for you, Kaino. All right, it's now time for our Kona Brewing Aloha Friday Mele. We are so excited for this. Now, gift dad tickets to Sugar Shack Sessions, June 18th and 19th at the historic Pai Ohei'a Fish Pond in Kaneohe. Kona Brewing is a proud sponsor and supporter and partner of this intimate music celebration of Hawaii's incredible local music and culinary experience with craft cocktails by Kohana Rum and Kona Brewing Hawaii beers. Vibe out to the sounds from artists like Landon McNamara, The Vitals, Johnny Sweet, and so much more. Plus, you can enjoy farm-to-table cuisine by executive chef Alvin Savella. Get those tickets at sugarshacksessions.com. All right, and now a performance by Jaylin for our Kona Brewing Hawaii's Aloha Friday Mele series. Take it away, Jaylin.
Thank you. All right. This is called Medicine. Here we go. How can you look at me with such gentle eyes without feeling tired, even when I go crazy? Somehow you save me, oh. With your arms they wrap me tight and give me relief, restored my belief. You make me feel sane. The pain goes away. I needed you all my life and ever since. I need you right here, right now, it's common sense. I need you like water, like it's oxygen. I need your loving like it's medicine. Comfort in your company, sweeter in your warm honey. Wanna give you more of me. You bring out the best in me. You are what I'm missing. Checked all my prescriptions. No doctor would understand. Life, everything in our lives are mirrors of our minds, what we put into our time. And the best choice I've made was spending these days with you by my side. I needed you all my life and ever since. I need you right here, right now, it's common sense. I need you like water, like it's oxygen. I need your loving like it's medicine. You are my twice a day, noon and night. You are the only cure that makes things right. We work like a miracle, you're heaven sent. I live for your loving like it's medicine. So stay here, my love. Thank you so much.
Aloha and welcome back to Hawaiian Daily. Our goal with these segments is to uplift and normalize hearing and watching ʻōlelo Hawaiʻi in the media. Our guest host for our ʻōlelo Hawaiʻi segments is Kealohi Rapun. And joining us now also is Zachary Alaka'ilam of Kahuli Leole'a. Thank you two so much for joining me today.
Mahalo nui, Rachel, yeah.
Yes, let's talk stories.
Yeah, mahalo nui. Aloha e ka lahui ʻōlelo. Mahalo ke kipa ana mai I keia Hawaiian Daily ma keia ke kolu paha o nā pukaʻina, mahele pukaʻina o Hawaiian Daily. Eia mea o Zachary Alaka'ilam. Ale paha pone hoʻolauna ia e ke hoa. Kaulana oi a puni nā moku. No ko leo nahe he puukani ka leana. Aka he ʻōlelo Hawaiʻi a he hoa ʻōlelo Hawaiʻi. E wala'au ana maua keia la no na ka mea nui o ka ʻōlelo Hawaiʻi loko ka mau hana pau ia. No leila hiki pa ke ho'omaka ma ka huakaʻi a o ʻōlelo.
So ia'u ma ke kula kamehameha. ʻAʻole wau I komo I ka papa ʻōlelo Hawaiʻi. Ua komo wau I ka papa Kepani. ʻōlelo Kepani. Yeah. No na makahiki a pau ke kula. A leila ia'u ma manoa, ma UH manoa. Ma leila I komo ai ka...
He aha ka mea I loli ai kou mana'o e komo ai I ka ʻōlelo Hawaiʻi ma ke lama?
O hea I o ia'u ma ke kula ki kaina ko'u mama. No, hele ana oi ka papa Kepani, oi ai pukani oi, puni oi nā mele a pono e mea huaka'i ia pana, he maika'i kena. I was like, okay, hiki no.
He kokua ke ala I loko ke ia wā ke kahi.
Ai, he kokua no. A leila, ua... Me he ala he ua make vai wau.
I ka ʻōlelo.
Yeah, I ka ʻōlelo.
Nani.
Komo wa I nā papa ʻōlelo Hawaiʻi ma manoa, nā kumu like ʻole o leila, pela ko'u ʻōlelo.
Mahalo. O wai ke kahi kumu o leila I ano ulu ai kou ike ʻōlelo.
Nui nā kumu Keave Lopez, kumu Kaikina de Silva.
Mahalo.
Nā Bakers.
Nā Bakers.
Yeah. Lalepa Koga, Kukini Sua.
He mau inoa, ka e nui keia I loko ke awa o ʻōlelo a no leila o kau mau kumu kia la.
Ai.
Mahalo, a no leila kau hana me kahuli leole, ana ka mea he kumu oi mamua, he puukani, hele paha paahana I ka huakaʻi ma o manei. A leila kahuli leole a. E haʻi mai I ke kumu, I kumu ai kia la oi hana.
I mea o kahuli leolea e hui ai kako, ka lahui, ke kai ulu paha, no ke mele. No na puukani hoi, malalo keia culture practitioner, right? So he kako o kahuli leolea, ia kako pao, ma ke la ano.
Mahalo. No ka mea, loa na ano oihana like ole e kalele ana I ka lawai, I ka ʻōlelo, I ke ia o kau he pili ke mele. No e haʻi mai, e hokai wale no minu ke koe, he aha keia aha o keia pule a o ko e ana.
He aha mele ko kako, mele conference, he mele hula festival ke kahi ma Sheraton Waikiki, keia mau la e hiki mai ana I keia pule, poʻakahi ai ka po a kolu, e nana mai ma mele.com.
He aha ka mea nui, e hele ai keia po e a'o ai ka po e ke hele I keia aha.
O ke mele, a ole ia no ka leʻa wale no. O ke mele, he mea ia e a'o ai, e na'o au ai, mana ano like ole, no ka hoʻolohe ana, ka himeni ana, ka hoʻokani pila ana, he mea ia ma waho o ka leʻa wale no.
I lea ka hula I ka hoʻopa'a, o ia I nā ka hoʻopa'a ke mele. Ili ka ike o ko kākou mau kupuna ea, ma o nā mele, he kiʻina kuʻuna kia.
Ai.
Yeah. No leila, mahalo kau mau hana pau, mahalo ke kipa ana mai ke ia la. E nā hoa ʻōlelo o ka ʻaina, mahalo ke ia hui ana o kākou. Rachel, ia oe.
Oh my, okay. You know what? I heard a couple of things that I did understand, but I heard Kepanese. So you're talking about Japanese classes. Did you learn to speak Japanese?
Yeah, so Kilei was asking me, when did you start learning ʻōlelo Hawaiʻi? I'm like, well, when I was at Kamehameha, I didn't take ʻōlelo Hawaiʻi at all. My mom was like, no, you're gonna learn Japanese. I was like, okay. And then when I went to Manoa, UH Manoa, that's when I started to learn.
And that Japanese really is boding well for him now as he travels all over the place.
Yes,
it is helpful.
Yeah. So learning the language throughout your life, and now ʻōlelo Hawaiʻi, you speak often with your peers, with your families.
You know, that's the funny thing. Like, I almost hesitated to come today because I'm like, I don't speak ʻōlelo Hawaiʻi as much as I should. So mahalo.
Mahalo, yeah.
Mahalo.
And that's what this segment is really about, getting people to be more comfortable speaking, right?
Aye.
And so that's why we are here today, and I'm loving these segments. And because we don't have subtitles just yet. We're working on that. We want to talk about what you guys were just speaking to. And I heard something with the Mele conference.
Yeah.
You guys, Hula Festival or
Yes,
something is
yes,
coming up,
both
right?
of those things. So
Okay.
on next week, Monday through Wednesday, we have our Mele conference. We also have the Mele Hula Festival. So it's a gathering for people who love Mele people, right? Or ʻōlelo Hawaiʻi people.
Or Mele Apana.
Or Mele Apana,
the
because
conference
yes.
might belong to her
Yes,
after today.
yes.
Yeah.
It's in the name, to be honest. And on Wednesday, we have our live stream of our inaugural Mele Hula Festival, which is a hula and Mele competition.
Beautiful. Okay, and then I also heard Sheraton Waikiki. Is that
Yes.
what you said? So that's going to
That's
be
where we
it's
are.
at.
Yes.
Okay, for all the details, where can people go?
Mele.com.
Mele.com. Okay, I understood that. Mele understood
not
that.
MeleApana.com. That's a little bit
Yeah,
different.
little bit different
But that's
kind
fine
content,
too. Go
yeah.
MeleApana.com too. Different content.
Check down. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you guys, thank
Yeah.
you so much for
Of course.
being here
And
with
aloha
us.
laha now.
Thank you.
Have a
Mahalo.
beautiful birthday weekend.
Thank you. Mahalo. We are going to take a quick break. We'll be back with more of Hai Now Daily. Mahalo, you guys.
Okay, mahalo.
How's it, Aloha gang? Welcome back to Hai Now Daily. We're out here live at the Wayfinder Waikiki. So much good food and great times to be celebrated over here. This is Chef Niji Kai, responsible of a lot of the spread that we got a chance to try. Back with Chef Keone Chang as well. We're back over here at Redfish, and you don't get a name like Redfish without some really good fish on the menu. Chef Keone, we got more food. What's the spread?
Like we talked about before, right? We're Redfish Poke Bowl or Redfish Poke by Food End, right? And so we have all
Redfish Poke Bowl could be coming though. Stay tuned.
Yeah. So we started with the sampler I showed you, right? And we have all of these different varieties you can get, like appetizers by themselves. And so some of the favorites we got here, this is Hurricane, we got Spicy, right? We love that. This is Ogo, Hamachi Ginger Scallion. This is the Beet Poke we talked about. This one's
Beet
cool.
Poke,
Yeah,
Chef.
this
That's
is
a
for the
different one.
vegans,
Yeah.
This one here is shrimp with garlic lemon butter. Then we got chili garlic crunch, and then we got Hawaiian style here. And so you can get these as a custom poke bowl if you want, and we have some signatures, so I thought I'd show them. So this is the Kanak Attack, right?
This has Aloha Friday written all over it, right?
So it comes like this, right? It has kalua pig, it got pipi kalo poke, lomi tomato, and then you get to pick your poke. So I figured, this makes sense. We'll go limu style on top of here, and this is how it would come out to you. And then over here, this is
That looks like a two-person party, though. That's so much great. Actually, maybe
it's appropriately named Kanak Attack. Right?
I get it.
Yeah.
What else do we got?
So this is the chirashi bowl. So this is our riff on chirashi. So that's the base that it comes out with. And I'm trying to think, maybe we'll do this and we'll do this on top of here. So again, you can pick, as a guest, you pick the one you want. And so I picked this one, and then of course, we gotta zhuzh it a little bit, so we can put some kabayaki on top of here. And then that's how it would come. I'm gonna put some green onions too. So these are the signature bowls, 2 of them, and then I think Chef's gonna finish you out with the last one.
Very excited. Again, we're over here at Redfish. Chef Jay, we got a demo over here. So we have kimchi. This is a unassembled bowl. We're gonna finish it off right now. Salmon inside there, yeah, Chef?
Yes. So we got miso yaki salmon, a little bit of Hawaiian salt, and then our miso tahini.
Miso tahini. Now, what is this? You guys make that one in-house, I
Yes,
assume?
we do.
All right, that's looking good.
What's in the sauce?
We use white miso and then tahini paste.
I'm seeing miso. I mean, so people, oftentimes people assume miso chicken,
Yeah.
but to have it in poke gives it a really unique.
The thing about miso salmon, right? That's a really good combination. And so we're gonna do it on here. And the thing that's gonna be cool about this is he's gonna finish it with a little bit of fire. So, you know, we all love our Hawaii gas, but at the same time, because we couldn't bring it out here, he's gonna use a propane torch, but we're gonna put some heat on this bad boy. And so it's not just gonna be straight up raw salmon, it's almost gonna be like the misoyaki salmon on the top, and then you're gonna have a little bit of that raw on the bottom.
Love that. And with the torching as well, Chef, how does that kind of enhance the flavor of the poke? It's gonna be a little, almost smokiness to it.
Almost smoky. We got a nice char to it, so you get that real earthy kind of barbecue almost. It goes really good with the sweetness of the sauce.
I love that. Chef, with so much poke on the menu over here, how do you guys kind of help people who are maybe coming down enjoying poke for the first time? What direction do you send them in?
We kind of start them off with choosing their ahi, salmon, or hamachi, and then we can kind of guide them from there, what flavor profile they're looking for.
But literally, whatever flavor you are in the mood for, this is going to be the spot, as we have some of the finished bowls that are over here as well. Now, in addition to Lost and Found and Redfish, which is down here at the Wayfinder Waikiki, a number of local breweries as well that are part of the restaurant, Chef.
We love to support local, right? So we are trying to, we love to put out what's available. And so right now we have a couple different varieties. So this is Maui Brew with the pale ale. We've got Hanako right now. This is a hazy, and this one just won a bunch of awards. And then this is their Pilsner. So, you know, come down, have your poke beer, have your poke Sauvignon Blanc. How you like to do it is how we like to serve it.
Now, again, it's been a lot of fun hanging out over here at the Wayfinder Waikiki. Can't stress this enough as well. For so many of the people that visit Hawaii, I mean, when you get dishes like this is very authentic tasting and the flavor that so many of us know.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, right, Foodland is poke. We're Hawaii's home for poke. And we love to bring this. We wanted to bring this to more people. We wanted to bring it to you in a modern way, in a way that really celebrates Hawaii and is authentic, like you said. And I think we did a great job. The flavors are solid, and then you can come hang out in a beautiful environment too in the restaurant.
Absolutely, Chef. Thank you guys so much for the time. We're going to cheers as we head into the weekend. Mahalo nui. Thank you for the poke, Chef, as well. Stay with us on High Now Daily. We'll be back with more after this. Cheers, guys.
Welcome back to Hi Now Daily. The Honolulu Japanese Junior Chamber of Commerce is hosting their annual Niji Kai fundraiser. And here to share all the details is Eric Imada. How's it going?
Good, good, good. Thanks for having me. Stoked to be here.
Absolutely. I just found out this is Kainoa's classmate. Punoho grad over here.
Punoho grad. Don't hold it against me, but you know, Punoho grad. Proud to be.
All right, well, glad to have you today. And I wanted to talk to you about Niji Kai. First off, what does that even mean?
Oh, so Niji Kai in like the Japanese culture, or just translated from Japanese, it kind of translates to second place, second party. You bring that into American culture, that's more like after party, or you bring it down to the Hawaii culture, that's our pauhana.
That's our pauhana.
Yeah.
And you know what? Pauhanas are always a good time. So what can we expect at this Niji Kai?
Oh, Niji Kai, from the moment you walk in the door, we kick the event off at 6 o'clock in the evening. Right off the bat, we're gonna hit you with a killer taiko performance. We got one of the best taiko groups on the island, Ryugen Taiko, opening the night for us. So you're gonna get that adrenaline going. You're gonna get the energy pumping, and then from there you can go out. We got 11 different restaurant vendors coming in. We also got a number of alcohol distributors coming in. So you come in, you enjoy some good food, some good drinks, great camaraderie, great people all around you. Just a lot of good times.
Very cool. So now, where is this happening?
So it's going to be happening at the Japanese Cultural Center right on Beretania Street, right in Mo'iliili, down the street from UH. Yep.
Right, and then when everybody comes in, you mentioned the taiko drums happening. Everybody's gonna be walking around. There's gonna be samples coming around of the certain types of beers or drinks that are happening.
Yep.
And then in addition to that, anybody is welcome to come. You don't have to be a member, right?
Nope. Anybody is welcome to come. You know, bring your mothers, your fathers, your cousins, your aunties, bring your dog if you wanna. You know, we don't charge for dogs, but you can bring your dog if you wanna. So everybody just come on down, eat some good food. Yeah, there's gonna be samples everywhere. It's all sample size plates. So you're not gonna fill up too fast on one thing, you know. So we try to make it, you know, nice and small so you can sample everything. You got 3 hours to eat, so.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So everybody's welcome, but you gotta be 21 and over, right?
Yes, I'm sorry. Yeah, you gotta be 21 and over. The alcohol is gonna be flowing that night, so it's gonna be a good time.
Awesome. And then a lot of the proceeds from this fundraiser is gonna go to a lot of different events and things that happen throughout the year. Can you mention a few of those?
Yeah, so the Honolulu Japanese Junior Chamber of Commerce, we put on a number of events throughout the year. We focus mainly throughout the year is our biggest project, which is the annual Cherry Blossom Festival. Some of the proceeds go towards supporting that program, perpetuating that culture, perpetuating that lineage of the Cherry Blossom Festival and all the history that it has, right, in the state of Hawaii. But beyond that, we have a lot of member events. So we go out, we go golfing, we have events at bars, we do Toys for Tots fundraisers, we have our community service projects. So you'll find us at a lot of the bone dances coming up this season. You look for all of us, we're all gonna be in our red shirts. You see a big gaggle of us in red shirts. That's the HJJCC guys. So yeah, it goes towards supporting a lot of our other member events and our community outreach as well, which is a really big part of what we do.
Awesome. So to a great cause. For tickets, where would they go?
Ooh, if you want tickets, you can go to hjjcc.com/nijikai, or you can hit us up on our social media. You can go HJJCC Insta on our Instagram. It'll link you right to our website. You can pay for tickets right through there. For now, tickets are $90 today. Today is the last day for the discounted price. So if you want to get your tickets, hop on there right now. Starting tomorrow, it's going to jump up $20. You're going to have to pay $110. So, you know, get that discount in right now.
All right, right here, right now. Go ahead, check out their website and get those tickets. Thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you. Thanks for having me on. I appreciate it.
All right, now coming up after the break, a taste of New York in Hawaii. Kainoa got a chance to try some ʻōlelo steak and so much more. You're watching Hi Now Daily. We'll be right back. Mahalo.
From New York to Tokyo to the penthouse of the iconic Niji Kai Hotel. Today on High Now, we're taking you inside Empire Steakhouse. Come enjoy world-class dining with the finest USDA prime steaks, fresh seafood, and a curated selection of wine and spirits. The new Empire Steakhouse in Hawaii combines classic elegance, culinary excellence, and stunning views of Honolulu's coastline. Jack, tell us about Empire Steakhouse.
Empire Steakhouse is actually a family-owned steakhouse. So we used to work in one of the famous restaurants as a Peter Luger in Brooklyn. 20 years ago, we decided to open our own restaurants with my brothers. And right now, here you go, after New York, Tokyo, and finally we came to Hawaii. And we just opened this year in January 2025. Empire Steakhouse specializes actually in a steak, but we cannot forget the great seafood. Like over here, we have a ahi tuna. Look at that crusted, and look color, all that looks beautiful. Chicken parm, which is you saw on TV before. The main thing is steak, and then one of these is a tomahawk. Everybody's going crazy for tomahawk.
One of the fascinating things about what Empire Steakhouse does, though, is you guys have an in-house dry aging room for the steak.
We have our own aging walking boxes, you know. We age now only 28 days, sometimes past to 32, 35. But you know what? That steak is so tender, it's delicious. It's a USDA prime, dry age.
In addition to that, there's a few different slices of cuts, correct? Because we have Japanese beef, American beef as well.
Actually, we get straight from Japan, obviously. We want a lot of Americans, actually, they want to try the Wagyu, which is good, but most selling is American beef. Nothing beats better than American beef.
We have a lot of the menu over here featured on top of the table. What do we have over here, Jack? Walk us through this.
Listen, this is a Caesar salad here, ahi tuna, very nice broccoli. We need the healthy there. Steak is healthy. French fries, obviously. Look at the color and nice.
Beautiful.
And look at the crisp. Oh, here you go. It's coming. Right there. Tomahawk. Look at that. That looks beautiful. Sizzling. Very nice.
Jack, how many ounces are we looking at?
Oh, it's over 30. Look at this. It's gorgeous. Sizzling. Look at the color.
Beautiful.
You know
I see butter over there.
That's a nice piece. Great place. Yo, why don't you not try a piece? Come on.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Thank you, Julia.
Oh my goodness, this is beautiful.
Please try it, yeah.
I can't tell you how excited I am for this.
Oh.
So we have the tomahawk, as you mentioned, but in addition to the steak, there's lots of seafood as well.
And we have a seafood pasta. You know, let's say not everybody maybe likes steak if it's 5-6 people. So we need to also accommodate them with some seafood or chicken, you know. We have a pasta bolognese. We got one of the best pasta bologneses.
Jack, in addition to the fantastic food that's over here on the table, the views of this restaurant are unbelievable.
Oh, the views. It's a gorgeous. Really, you want to just eat great food and enjoy the view. It's unbelievable. So we have over 400 different wines. Which is not too many restaurants, you know, and we got great selection of scotches. We got all of them almost. You know,
what about private events, Jack? Because you guys are also able to accommodate different types of parties, right?
100%. You know, we can do from 2 people actually to 300 or more. And we got a lot of private rooms. We can accommodate for anything, weddings, birthdays, business, anything, you know. Actually, Christmas party over here, we started booking very well. Almost like half of December is booked. It's crazy.
And how do people go about curating the menu with you folks when they come in and do that? Because obviously people are craving different things on the menu, right?
True, but also to make easy for the private rooms and all that, we do like a price fix. We make it easy for our customers to choose the menu. So everybody likes whatever we choose for them. And actually they come, they try, they enjoy it, and they book the parties.
I heard rumors of a speakeasy inside Empire Steakhouse, Jack.
We do.
What can you tell us? Is the rumor true or is it false?
No, it's true. You know, it's amazing. It's like you have to go through so many rooms. That's a floor below. You have to go next to the meat box, you know, cutting the bench saw. Is there? You see the guy cutting. You see next to the grocery. They're all in the back. You go to the things. Now it's a liquor room. Then here you go. It's a speakeasy room, which is really nice. It makes you feel nice. You know, it's fun.
Jack, what do you think makes the dining experience here at Empire Steakhouse so different, so unique than everything else that's out there?
Anybody can cook steak medium rare, but the point is about the quality. You can stand your quality all the time, keep quality up. You cannot cut the corners. Don't forget also hospitality. You know, I started all this and I was a busboy, and it's a family business, you know. And the point is, right now I have over 400 people working for us. So it's a great thing. That means we're doing something right.
Absolutely. Jack, if people want to get more information, they want to book reservations, come in here for dinner, throw a party, what's the best way to do that?
Oh, the best way is just, our website or email or just simply just call. We're going to take all your information and we're going to send you for your need, whatever you need.
Fantastic, Jack. Thank you so much. I do want to cheers you. This is a Apex top tier steak experience here in Honolulu. We'll have all this stuff at HighNowDaily.com. Cheers, my friend.
Thanks.